Hey guys, so today I'm going to be starting my big project, which is going to be to switch out the substrate and the stand for my 55-gallon tank. So I'm going to have to completely rip the whole thing apart. I wanted to do it as inexpensively as possible. So I did some searching online and I found this stuff, which is black diamond blasting sand. There were a lot of positives about it. The only negatives that I could come across, it is inert, so that's not a major issue, but there were a couple people that said that it raised their pH by a couple tenths, so that's something I'm gonna have to look out for. But the major negative is that it's really dirty, so you gotta spend a lot of time washing it out. One of the major positives though is it is very cheap. You can get it for $10 or less a bag. It's a 50-pound bag. So I'm going to be able to do my entire 55-gallon tank for under 30 bucks. So that's definitely a positive. So but we'll see what it looks like once we get it open. All right. So I'll get a close-up for you guys. It's pretty heavy stuff, so I'm not concerned with it getting mixed up. I'll get on there. See if it'll focus for me. So there you can kind of see the grain size. It's pretty nice looking. It is pretty fine. So I'm hoping it's going to do a good job, but we'll see. It's definitely got a really nice color. So what I'm looking to do, oh, now I got to refocus. So what I'm looking to do is I'm going to pour probably a third of it into these buckets. I'm going to spray it down with a jet washer. Not a real powerful one. It's just like the jet setting on a normal garden hose. And then I'm going to put it in the pool and let the water run through it. Hopefully the jet setting will get a good bit of the stuff off, and then this will allow the rest of it to kind of run off at its own. So let's... Again, I'm going to look for probably about a third of it. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, it is dusty though. Holy cow. I'm not sure how much of that you guys are able to see, but there is just dust rolling off of it. Holy cow. Yeah, this is going to take a while to clean out. I think I'm going to stop right there and get the hose on it. The texture is really sand-like though. But it is heavier than sand, so I'm hoping that that will prevent it from stirring up too much. Oh yeah, it is dirty. See if you guys can get an idea. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it, but it is quite dirty. Okay, so it's just about ready to run over the pool. I can see, you guys probably can't see it, but I can see there is a little bit of oil residue on the top. So hopefully after a few rounds of me rubbing my hand through it, all of that will kind of disappear, but we'll see. But I wanted to give you guys a close-up of what this stuff looks like. We're gonna have to make it focus again. I don't know how well it's focused, but you can see it's super shiny, it's black. It does have a really sand-like texture, but it's heavier than sand. So I'm pretty hopeful. As much of a pain as this is to prepare, it better be pretty nice. Okay, we're about 15 minutes later. I decided to take it off the tripod so I could give you guys a little bit of a closer look. You can see the water is, I don't know if you can see, but the water is significantly clearer than it was before. You can see my hand under it pretty easily. Just give it a good mix up. So hopefully this isn't going to take as long as I was anticipating. I was expecting to be doing this all day, but Nice mix up. That water is cold. It's a pretty nice day out today. It's pretty hot, at least for Maine standards. It's about 85 degrees. So looking at this, I can still see a little bit of oil residue. You guys probably can't see it on the camera, but there's still a little bit of residue, but not a great deal. So I'll probably do this a couple more times, and then I'll dig that out and go into the next bag. All right, so it's been about an hour. I shut the water off. I'm not seeing any oil residue on the surface. Sorry, there's a plane coming in. I live near an airport. I'm not seeing any oil residue on the surface. Another cool thing about this stuff is when I move my hand through it, all the sand sinks right back down. I'm not getting any cloudiness, so hopefully that'll translate to the tank. When I put this in, I'm not going to have to worry about the cloudiness that you often see with adding sand to a tank. I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be the day that I can swap everything out and put this in. So what I'm going to do now is take this out, and I still have 2 more bags to clean, so good times.